King of Hearts is important, not just to me, but I feel like to our school, to our community, to get out to people and talk to them, to interact with not just the people around us, but people also in other states, people in different countries. We can interact with them and help raise money for something that's bigger than ourselves.
King of Hearts is important. We're raising money for a great cause. I mean, it can only help. Heart disease, different heart-related issues. I mean, all the money just goes towards helping people. That's what's important.
King of Hearts is important because it's raising money for a good cause, like heart disease and research and stuff. And I think, every cent counts. So like raising money to support something that's like so important in our country and saving a lot of lives, I think is really cool.
King of Hearts is important to me because I have family members that have been impacted by heart disease, and I think it's important for me to raise some money for that cause.
I think King of Hearts is really important because it's like one of the biggest school traditions. I think it's great just to help people that are less fortunate, and it's just a great cause.
I think it's important just because all the money goes towards a really great cause. I mean, all the guys really like get together, and like so many people are affected by heart disease that it's nice to raise money for something that will actually benefit a lot of people.
King of Hearts is important because I think it raises awareness to something that most people might not think of, because first thing that comes to mind when I think fundraising is for cancer research. And although that's really important, there are a lot of other diseases such as heart disease out there that we need to raise money to help dispel, I guess.
My can just says to donate, and it has my name, and I decorated it because this is how someone told me to decorate it.
My can's very simple. All right, I don't need a stuffed animal to help me raise money, like Chase or AT maybe.
So me and my friends, we just went around town finding cool options. I ended up grabbing the monkey.
Well, my can is Baby Yoda with an Arizona T attached to him.
My can is simple, straight to the point, says what it's for, has some hearts on it for the cause, and it works.
It's not super, I think Garrett has the best can, but it's not super crazy, but I just think it catches people's eye and somebody will remember. I usually have it hanging out of my backpack so people will just see his head, so I feel like it just catches the eye.
My can is just an oversized tennis ball, since I play tennis and I enjoy tennis, and I just cut a slit up here, and it has a lot of space inside because a lot of money has been collected, and I definitely use all that space.
So this is my can. This is the second one I made because the first one was not doing too good. It just has a little picture of me. It has a crown. It says like donate now. And there's something on here that says, Ayo, who's gonna take me to King of Hearts? Ain't no way I'm going to this dance single. So, no, just kidding, unless.
This is a pretty standard issue can. It's from like a dishwasher pod holder. I really wanted to go with something sleek and modern, and I think it's aesthetically pleasing, especially with the tape that's like not sticking to the ribbons. So I went with a card theme because we got the King of Hearts, obviously, which is a card. I've got hearts made of cards, and also my face is on the King of Hearts, so I'm kind of already the King of Hearts, if you think about it. This can is my cross-country can because, that's right, I'm a runner. I love running. I'm really cool at running. I'm really fast. I'm not that fast, but I'm fast. This is it has like a little spike on it because I like to run. And then this one over here, now this one's a special one. This one, can you read that? Theater kid. You know what I am? I love theater, I love acting, I love performing in front of people. Yeah, so I have a little theater, little box, and then I have my little running one too. So those are my two cans.
So my can was made by my sister Olivia. It's pretty bland. It's just an old tennis can wrapped in red paper. It's really not too special. Not many people know this, but I'm top 200 in the world at the game 2048. Sounds a little bit nerdy, but it's true. Yeah.
Ooh, special talents. Ooh. Just being a cool person in general.
I can golf and play the violin.
can whistle pretty loud.
My special talent is I can play the violin, and I play a lot of other instruments too, so that's something.
Yes. I'm the only person in the world who can do this.
I am the only person in the world, I know this for a fact, that can do this. See that?
That's a full hand grasp behind the back.
I can grab my hands behind my back.
No one else can do that.
Look at that, only person in the world.
I do flips. I don't really do them anymore, but I can do a backflip. That counts.
Special talent of mine, I bake bread from scratch. This is one of my fermenting yeasts that I've had going since April 2021. So it's been fermenting for a very long time. I make bread from scratch using this yeast, using rye flour. Oh, I love making bread. Bread is really yummy. I really love making bread. That's my secret special talent.
A special talent of mine is I can actually whistle through my 2 front teeth.
Do you want to demonstrate?
And demonstrate. Or I guess you can't tell, but
That is a great question.
My date is Paige Bucher. Her sister wasn't available, so going with Paige.
Emily Oriole is my date.
Undecided.
My date is Lexi Keffer.
Brianna Brito. That's my date.
my date is Della Reed.
Oh, Mr. Straight by far. Great person. Mr. Straight helps me get through classes.
I have so many favorite teachers, but I really like Dr. Z. Mr. Freed is awesome. Man, I don't know. So many.
Mrs. Dresch.
Why?
I've known her since freshman year. She's been my favorite, and I go there every day.
Mrs. R, the course teacher, Mrs. Marzok, the Gates. Who else? I don't know. That's just a couple, but
I have to say, probably Mr. Carroll.
Probably Mrs. Eisenberg. I love her. I have a great relationship with her, and I really enjoyed having her in freshman year. So probably Miss Eisenberg.
My favorite teacher is Miss Eisenberg. I had her only my freshman year, but still was enough to make an impact on me. She's gonna be my escort.
Miss Eisenberg, Jack asked her first.
I got to her first. Sorry, Chase.
And that makes me not like her as much, but it's okay.
There's a lot of good teachers, and I think if I had to pick one, I think Dr. Z might be my favorite.
I'd have to say my favorite teacher would be Mr. Wisser. I feel like we have a very tight relationship, even though I feel like sometimes he looks at me really weird, and I feel like maybe I probably shouldn't be doing what I was doing, but we're still really close. And he's also my cross country coach and my track coach, and I really appreciate what he does for me and our team. So.
I have a lot of favorite teachers. Mr. Hassler is probably one of my favorites. Mr. Klitschko's another favorite. Mr. Harris, Mr. Wilderson. I kind of like all my teachers.
I don't know if I had a specific favorite, but I would say Joe Eggert, Mr. Eggert. He's gonna be my escort and just taught me a lot in computer science over the past year and a half. I also had him in 8th grade, and he's always just happy, and he really treats you well as a student.
Wow. Yeah.
Not to single anyone out.
Not to single anyone out. I mean, I've had so many great teachers. I mean, right now, I think I have to say Mr. War, just because he's my escort for the pep rally, but I don't know. Yeah.
Hey.
Break it down.
Oh, we're talking coolie woo, upgrade you, super bops.
Any slow song, actually, for a dance.
Looking forward to the Cupid Shuffle.
Well, I mean, I think it would make the most sense. King of My Heart by Taylor Swift. But anything like Doja Cat or Nicki or Taylor, anything like that, I'm ready to hear.
Way Too Sexy by Drake.
Ooh. I'm really looking forward to, well, I hope they play some Childish Gambino at the dance. They're not going to, but it would be awesome. That's pretty much it.
I really hope they play some Beatles at the dance. I think that would be pretty good.
I feel like the music is never that good, so any song that's like new, I'm okay with.
Definitely Juice WRLD. I really love Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD 999. You know what I'm saying? Really love Juice. So I really hope to hear some Juice. Maybe even some Hannah Montana. Get some of that cranked up. We can get some get some Hannah Montana. Let's do that. Yeah, Juice WRLD.
I'm looking forward to Don't Stop Believing by Journey.
I'm looking forward to hearing some Baby Keem. I love his music, and I don't think I've heard a ton at prior dances just because he's finally gaining popularity. But
I am actually looking forward to the Cupid Shuffle. That's always a good one.
People should donate because, like I just said, rephrase, help others. Yeah.
People should donate for the same reasons I just said about why is King of Hearts important. Just going to help people. I mean, if you can spare a few dollars, it's huge. I mean, it all adds up. Everything's worth something.
People should donate because, I mean, it's a problem that could affect all of us at one point, whether it's like a family member or something, and like supporting and like donating for research and stuff could just like make the whole experience a lot easier. Like if you were to be diagnosed with heart disease or something, or someone in your family.
Well, it all goes to a good cause, and if you donate to me, I do have a little candy treat, so that's good.
People should donate because, once again, it's for a great cause. The American Heart Association does so many things for people who need it. And yeah, it's just a great cause.
People should donate because I'm pretty cool. I'd like to be the king of hearts. But at the same time, it's raising money for the American Heart Association, which is, not only paying for raising money for heart disease, but also for strokes and mental health awareness and other things too.
I mean, I think a lot of people would agree at least some point in your life it's good to just donate to people that are less fortunate than yourself and to help out. So why not do it, now when you can help your friends win?
Heart disease is not just the leading killer in America, it's the leading killer in the world. And I feel like not a lot of people really realize that and put that to mind. I feel like it's a much bigger deal than everyone else thinks about it. And I feel like doing something our senior year of high school makes it even better than it already is. So I really appreciate having to do this.
You should donate because it's going to a great cause. You're supporting your school as well because it'll look good for your school. It's just a great cause. I think everyone could feel good when they donate, and even if it's just $1 or a couple cents, it all adds up in the long run.
I mean, it's a really amazing cause, and every dollar goes towards the family in some type of way. Whether that's helping them pay for healthcare, or maybe like getting them in for treatment. It really helps in so many ways.
People should donate because, once again, it's for a good cause and it gets everyone involved in the school and on the court.